Hi guys, it's me. So, this video is actually the start of something that I had the idea for not too long ago after watching Bright Guardian Akira's video on a Warrior Cats community challenge they hosted, and I thought, I can do that too, because that sounds super fun. So, the idea of what I'm wanting to do is host monthly Wings of Fire art challenges based off of various different concepts of Wings of Fire, like drawing a certain scene, drawing a certain character, your persona, drawing the Wings of Fire dragons as something else. I don't know. I just wanted to try it. I don't know if it'll stick, but this video is the result of this month's challenge that I proposed. At the end of this video, I will also be announcing this month, April's challenge, and I will also announce it in the Discord server, so keep your eyes peeled and watch for what that will be. Anyone can join, you just have to follow the rules and be in the server for communication. You can read more about the rules there every single month when I post the challenge. But I thought it would be a really fun way to show artists in the community on my channel and get to showcase people's work. And so there's my cat, and there's the baby goat. Don't ask about the baby goat. There's my cat, and then there's Truly Scrumptious getting into my stuff, and my cat does not like her. Truly, you're getting into his bubble. Truly, don't get in his bubble. Let's get into showcasing the submissions for this month's artwork. So this month's art challenge was to draw one of the new protagonists in the newest Wings of Fire book, MULBERRY, and draw your interpretation of what you thought he looked like based on his description. So here's mine. This is what I drew. I can explain it. There might be mild spoilers in some of these designs and in discussion of it, so be careful of that. Here it is. Here's mine. I try to give him that like surfer boy kind of thing. He's very sweet looking, very handsome, because Umber's like, oh my gosh, he's beautiful. So he is a very sleek, like a pretty bird kind of. I gave him the little leafwing tail paddle. He kind of looks like a tadpole. His little green scales, because he's described with little green scales, which actually, if you color pick these, they're not green, they're like yellow. So you'll see what people do with that. It's very exciting. Okay, so this submission is from Elania Mania. Their social medias are on the screen. But as with everyone, I'll put their name and their social media that they wanted to be credited for. They say that they drew this a bit ago when book 16 was being announced, and that they imagine him with little golden freckles and leaf-shaped scales. They had a lot of fun with the horn shapes and were using an experimental style when they did this. Here it is. I like it very much. I think the little leaf-shaped golden scales are very cute. He kind of looks like a quilt pattern in this. Like he's got the little surfer boy swoop like that. Excuse me! Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell. Oh, and he even has like little tassel of hair like that. Very cute. I like it very much. Okay, so this next submission is from someone named Prius or Crash Toyota. They said that they mainly went off the description with a little inspiration from the official artwork. Mulberry leaves are very specifically shaped, so they said that they added that shape in a lot with what they did. I really like these green underwings because green always goes great with red. I kind of wish that was his canon color for that. I really like the layering that she did. Everybody quiet! I'm sorry, hey, be quiet. The layering is nice. I like it. It's very subtle, and I think that's how his scales look up close. This looks like mixes of like berries and pomegranates and flowers and stuff. It's so pretty. It's very nice. I like the little dots like that because leafwings have dots like nightwings down their side, which makes sense because his dad is a leafwing nightwing hybrid. Very cool. Oh, she's back. I like his shiny horns. I also think that's how they would look. It's just very pretty. He looks like a berry. And the little mulberry leaf shapes are very cute. I like it. This is a submission by MX Coda 12. They said that they heavily base their character design off of personal headcanons and species headcanons. They imagine male pantolin dragons to have manes kind of like lions, so that's why he has like a mane of roses. That's super cool. I've never seen anything like that before. They said that they did a watercolor inspired coloring because they imagine him like that, and that the pattern in his eye is based off of his dragon speed. Very cool. The stars on his frill and mane are from his Nightwing ancestry as well. So I see that he's very cute. He looks like a glittery prom dress or something. Like he looks like someone's corsage thing, whatever it's called. Ah, he's got a hidden eyeball at the corner of his mouth. Very cool. I very much appreciate all the details people put into this stuff. Very good. I like it. I like it loads. Okay, this next design is from Liminal Lark. They did a nice full body here. I like his extra accessories that they put him on because his parents are always blinged the heck out. So I don't see why he wouldn't have some bling along with his silk bag that he wears. So Liminal Lark said that they made him have twisted horns from his Skywing ancestry, lots of jewelry because his mom gives him jewelry, but he doesn't wear all of it. And he has pouches, like even more pouches than that, so from all the stuff when he's out of the prison barriers, he collects it and stuff. He has stars from his Nightwing, his very distant Nightwing heritage, and he wears emeralds because they're more vibrant against his red, and it's also a little nod to his leaf heritage. I like it very much. I like his little fluffy ears. That's very cute. I like it very much. Ooh, his leafwing scales kind of look like eyes. I feel like that could also be reminiscent. She's getting into my plushy bag. Very solid design. A lot of these designs are probably going to look similar because we have a canon appearance on the book cover, which is just fantastic. It looks great. Joy Yang did great with that. So a lot of people base theirs off of that. I think this is cute. Alright, so this design is from Gage, or Little Beetle. They designed this piece from the memory room scene where he gets his hand plucked pretty tough by the Sharpwing 19. So they can travel deep into his heritage past and see the memories. They also said that they like his canon design and that it's heavily based around that. The gold wreath around his head is meant to contrast his father's crown. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. And also lines up with their parents always being blinged out. They said that they thought that that would be a great fit because the wreath is meant to represent honor and protection. So, yeah. I love it. It's very cool. I like his little band you gave him too, the little accents. Very cool. This also looks like the sparkly foil kind of thing we've seen. I accidentally interpreted this as like a little cap when I first saw it because of the silhouette, because I couldn't see what it was from far away. But now I see it's just another swoop of the hair like that to give him the pretty boy look. He's like, ah, very nice. I like it. I like it very much. I'm gonna say that, I probably sound repetitive, but I like them all, it's true. Okay, this next design is from this Winged Wolf, not the YouTube Winged Wolf, but someone else named Winged Wolf. They said they haven't actually read the 16th book yet, but they think Mulberry looks very cool. They gave him a bit of jewelry, which I think is right here. The colors were taken from his official ref, and this is their own take on that design. They gave him some spikes because of his Skywing half and a nose horn for the Skywing half. Something's happening. I need to go see. Something is getting downright despicable. What's going on? Get down. Get down from there. Get down from there. Sorry, she had jumped up on the side of the bathtub. Okay, cool. Now she's crying. She's rotten, spoiled rotten. I think this is a really good layered appearance of like the little fall-colored leaf scales here in the neck and on the end of the tail. It's very good like division of like where your eyes are supposed to be drawn to, so like good balance is what I'm trying to say, because it's good. You got the darker brown and the orange, and then darker brown and orange, darker brown, very good. I like it. Very good colors. Very good colors. Here is a cute little drawing from someone named Maki. They said that digital art is not their forte, but they decided to participate anyways. I think it's very cute. I like his very tiny little leaf. Tiny little leaf nub, and his little, it looks like you put some little speckles here and about. He looks salted and peppered and spiced. He looks like he's been sprinkled with spice. He's very cute. I like his watery eyes. Thank you for this. Oh, here is a stunning submission from Nebula the Serval. This is very solid. They said that they think the cover design works great. They try to replicate the cover concept while throwing in their own flares on the design. They really enjoyed Mulberry as a character and felt really bad for him. They think he needs a break from having constant attention and being obsessed. I like it. I mean, again, it's just like the cover design, his canon design, but this is a very good illustration, which is what I wanted to see. Oh, it's a shame the tail kind of got cut off over here because I like what they did with the spikes and then sudden tail sail little thing like that. I think that's really good drawing, little scales layered here. It's just very solid. I like it. Here is a drawing from Train Man. They said that they liked the little leaf hair that Pyrofall did for Mulberry on TikTok, and they decided to give him something like that, and gave him the little snout bits like the Nightwings have in the graphic novels. They said that they gave him a gold dipped head and nose horns, and as well as small gold speckles around his eyes and snout scales, which you can see. I see them right there. Very nice. His little side scales look like bananas. I like it. His golden leaves. I really like the golden sail. I think, I gave like the orange and gold, but without the orange it really accentuates this yellow, and I really like the yellow crunchy fall leaf look. It's good. I think I like this color better than what I did like on the set. Okay, here is a design from Galen. They said that they haven't actually read the book yet, and they don't know what's going on with him, but they think he's really neat. I gave him a kind-looking face because he is kind of like Michael Jackson. I hope he and Umber aren't doomed, yowie. I mean, I hope they are gay, and I just hope they're not doomed. Happy forever. That's what they said about him. I think it's funny because I said that he sounds like Michael Jackson to me. Like, not his probably his singing voice, sure, whatever. But whenever I first was reading him, you know, Michael Jackson's talking voice in older videos, he kind of sounds like that to me. I think it's such a funny voice headcanon, but I can't think of any other thing. I like your line work. I like the doot, 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 like dotted, like it's disconnected lines and you color in between it. It's quiet. Oh, it's quiet because the goat is under the bed. What freaking ever. Whatever. Oh, I've been excited to get to this one. I really like the proportions. This is from Starflakes. They said, so, I still haven't read the book, even though it's in my possession, but I am the #1 MULBERRY fan, so I've drawn this friend numerous times. Anyways, it was super fun to make an actual design for him. I like it too! Once again, since Leafwings have those little Nightwing dots, these look like eyeballs all over him. Oh, he's got the swoop, the swoopity-doop. Oh man, now that makes me want to put a swoop around, like a little sail swoop on his ear, because multiple people have done that. I've already made his design, I can edit it. I like his horn shape, the very steep down curl and then curl up. Color palette is good. I like his little piebald feet being like that speckledy down there. They're looking at me. They're looking at me. His neck is looking at me too. He's looking at me. This is very good. I like this style. I like it. It makes me think of a sticker, like it's in a sticker book doodle. This is from Hern Cynical. They said that they think he's pretty cool, and they like mulberries, so maybe there is bias. I haven't actually eaten a mulberry before, so maybe they're good. Maybe Wings of Fire will make me try a mulberry. Pain always has very good shape language in their art. Like this is a very good pose, very strong pose. I like it lots. Oh, he looks tired. He looks tired. Looks like there's some hidden yaoi over here between him and Umber. So very funny. I like it. Thank you for your submission. Here's a design from Travel. They said, since Mulberry is a tribrid with Nightwing descent, they gave him leaf patterns with darker color than necessarily described, which I actually like that a lot. It kind of makes me think of tree bark. That's very good. That's very good, I like it. Do forgive me for the leaf sail, they're difficult to draw. Well, I think you did it great, and I like that you made the supporting bits of it rounded, because I like it. It makes me think of the tips of leaves, like the part that is attached to the branch when they pop off trees. Oh, I like that, I should have done that too. You guys are giving me great ideas. But this is a very great design, Travel. Oh, his horns look like tree branches. Oh, this is definitely one of the coolest Wings of Fire characters because there's so many different things you can do. It's so hard to choose a design I like best. I've been excited to show this one too. This is a design from Philip or Liv. They based it on the official artwork with some sprinkled in design flares of their own. They said that they think he has golden star scales that blend in with his gold freckles. Oh, it's so cool. I like it. And the 1/3 Nightwing gives it a little subtle snout. They lined each Leafwing scale, including the muzzle scales, with gold because they think it's cool. And it is cool. I love Philip's art. Philip's a longtime friend of mine. I really like their stuff. They always do very great color work. I like the gold rim on everything. He's so pretty. Look at him. He's like a pretty horse. He looks like a horse. Ow. Ow. Ooh, I like the way they draw talents. Very good. Very good. Always very good. Very pretty. He's a great mix of a whole bunch of leafy fall autumn colors. He's like a fallen leaf. Here's a drawing from Mistymations. It's kind of hard to see it, but they wrote Mulberry right there, but it got cut off because of the darkness. They said that they imagine him as being very sunsetty, but with the highlights and flecks of green along his little leafwing scale things on his neck. So they added a few little details for the nightwing, like the teardrop shapes the nightwings tend to have. Which is great, because leafwings also have those little dots if you've never noticed. Sounds like the goat's getting up to no good again. I hope it don't have to get up again. Very good, very solid. This looks like his canon design. These are much more green than I have drawn them. His little green bean scales. Look at him. Very good headshot. Did you hear that? Freddy, stop bugging him. He doesn't like to fight. He doesn't like to fight. Oh, she's chasing Binks. Oh my gosh, his tail is so big. Truly don't do it. Binks. Binks, it's okay. Poor kitty. Oh, poor kitty. He's so mad. His tail is so fluffy. It's okay. It's okay. This first episode of Wings of Fire Monthly Art Challenge is getting lots of interruptions. I apologize. Okay. She's not gonna bother you. It's okay. If she's making you mad, leave the room. The door's open. I'm sorry. I know she's weird looking, but you don't say people are weird looking. It's not nice. Sorry, Mr. Mations. You were interrupted. You gave him little piercings. I like it. I probably shouldn't say there's favorites, but this one is probably my favorite. I really, really like it. This is from North Blight. They said they didn't really want to entirely restrict themselves to the canon design and decided to use a few fun little creative liberties in making their own interpretation of him. They said that to them, he looked like a very glittery, bedazzled apple slice. I like that description a lot. He does look like a bedazzled apple slice. I think it looks great. He's so pretty. Oh my god. Look, he's got little prickledy bits of hair. Like, it's not hair, it's leafwing sail. Look at this layering on the neck. Oh, and his eyes are so pretty. He probably don't even have to do his makeup every day because it's already been done. Wow, that's stunning. That's great. That's fantastic. Thank you. Oh, I also really like this one. This is from Sterling Silver. They said that they kind of really stuck with the canon more than they would have liked, but also wanted to give him jewelry. For now, he just gets cool eyeliner, they said. Let's see. There it is. I like his bag design. Very pretty. He's very pretty. I like it. Oh, the rendering on the scales are great. Oh, his sails are kind of a mix between spikes and sail. I like that. It makes me think of bichir scales, like the fish bichirs. It makes me think of that. Makes me think of that. I like it. Sorry, I hit my knee. This is just a good pose. That's a great drawing. I love it. This next submission is from Ravewing. Okay, after reading book 16, I wanted to make a couple tweaks, mostly making his scales be warmer and giving him some gold speckles. Very pretty! Ravewing's art, which I see around on Tumblr, they usually add a lot of texture to their work, and you can see that here, all this scratchy scratchy speckles. The leafy sail. Oh. Wow, so cute. So cute. I like it very much. I'm very glad Raywing submitted some art because I like their art. This submission is from Janny. He's based more off the leaves of a white mulberry tree rather than the fruit. I also tried to sneak in little nightwing details such as stars on his sail and wings and golden teardrop scales, like how Fate Speaker has teardrop scales despite being an empath. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Aw, it looks like a little oak tree leaf. I actually wanted to give him an oak tree leaf tail bit, but I was like, oh, I kind of like the cover interpretation of him having the long, like, doop. And that's why I gave him the tadpole leaf instead. So I think I'll just save the oak tree leaf for a different leaf wing. But they did it. So I'm glad someone else did. Aw, he's got a star in his eye. Very pretty, very pretty. This design is from, ashy taste. They said they've stuck pretty close to canon and that they'd never have drawn a hybrid like this, so they just decided to play safe. And it's good. I think it's great. They got some good hues here, some brown and some green. He looking like a leaf. He got the big glistening eyes. I like it. Wow, this design is very glittery looking. This is from Prism Paul Studios. They said, Mulberry, I love this guy. Certified slay. They gave him the star scales on his neck as well as a hidden teardrop scale. Where's the hidden teardrop scale? I don't see it. Is that what this is? Maybe that's what that is. It's supposed to be kind of like that. This is the sparkles, and then the leafy shades, and the curly horns. Oh, so it's kind of like leaf wings have that under horn thing, but also they're curly like a skywing. So that's a good mix. That's very good. He's homogenous. Wow, 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 wow. This is from Ray66Z or Pidub. They said a lot about this design. They said, here's my Mulberry design. I haven't read the hybrid prints yet, but I'm very interested in Mulberry. They imagine him to have a simple but delicate, intricate, charming figure with various shades of red and a few speckles, with a simple main secondary pattern of gold, green, and 2 tones of black. At first, I had done the design to be design-friendly to color, but then the folder of that part crashed. So I just went ahead and made it all messy instead, and while I didn't look up for other references while drawing this outside from a few other Mulberry designs, I wanted him to have a few characteristics that resembled the markings of a cardinal because I thought it added a bit of a royal charm to the design in some way. Thus, the dark segment of stripes around his muzzle and darker patterns, all that fits because of the Nightwing stuff too. Added some brush strokes that resembled sorts of vines and glossy rose patterns to make it all shiny. It was quite a lot of work, but I really enjoyed working on this one. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Dude, he kind of looks like a pizza. I really like this. He looks like fall funfetti confetti, but like a pizza. Do you see it? Like there's the sausage. I hate sausage on pizza. The sauce and the cheese and the green and the onion and olives. Dude, I think he's a pizza. It's so pretty. Oh, and he's got the very subtle little swoop of his hair. I'm glad everyone can agree that he has the little like, hey guys. They gave with and without the bag. It's so great. That's so peem. Good job. This is from Cosmo Cat. They said, I looked at some other submissions that I would add some gold freckles. I love his colors. I do too. We all love his colors. It's very good. I like that leaf shape. That would be very good in like an animated series to make him stand out, like iconic thing, and have the red and gold repeat. So it has like good design symmetry again and like repeating motifs. It's very good. I like it. You gave him big paws. And then the very last submission, which was done today, I thought it was funny. They're like, do I have time to do this in the next few hours? And I was like, yes. I get home from school in like 2 or 3 hours from college. And now I'm here and I did it. So this is from Lioness or Lavender Lioness. They said, wow, this was so rushed. I tried to include some Nightwingery features to hint at his heritage. He has long hair because I can. This is super fun to draw. Pretty satisfied that it came out. He's got lots of jewelry like his mama. So everyone seems to be agreeing that he would wear jewelry and have swoopy hair. Ooh, got some rings. It's like a lion. It's like a lion. Alex the lion. There you go. Oh, he's glittery. Oh, he glittery. This is nice. Also makes me think of another prom dress. Mulberry has been called a bedazzled apple slice, a prom dress, and a pizza today. So he is many things. I think that wraps it up today. I'm very glad so many people participated. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to see how many other people join. If there's too many people joining, I may have to just show them on screen in the future and say who drew them. Here was our very first little event. I'm excited. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And now it's time for me to announce the next challenge. I would like everyone to draw their favorite character, or just another character from another media, as a Wings of Fire dragon, and tell me why. You can read more about the rules and more specifications in my server, which you can join down below. We have a special little event area so you can see that at all times and draw and see other people's stuff. I'm excited to see what you all do. Again, thank you for everyone who joined, and that concludes the end of the very first Wings of Fire Community Monthly Art Challenge. Thank you!